Yo, 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 what up? This is Skoozi, and I'm back with a brand new episode of Skoozi's Christmas Island. And last episode, we built this lovely little enclosure here for our two Christmas polar bears. We have Coca and Cola, two Christmas Coca-Cola polar bears. And yeah, they're all happy and healthy here now in their little habitat. They got their cave, their little watering hole. It's nice and cold, just the way the polar bears like it. And now they have a new friend, this derpy little sheep here who got in here somehow. I don't know if he scaled over the fence or hopped in from maybe like a rooftop, and I don't know. He's like some sort of James Bond sheep. But he's here now to keep the two polar bears friendly, and they're all ready and preparing for Christmas. So I'm kind of glad that we got this in here. It's a cute little thing for all the villagers to come and check out around Christmas time. And this sheep, he wishes he was in there. I also found out something a little interesting that maybe you didn't know about. If you're in creative mode and you point at a mob like this and click your middle mouse button, you'll get the spawn egg for that mob, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that. I found it out today by accident, and I thought I'd share it with you. Anyways, on today's episode, we are going to build a giant ice castle. Now, many people who live a little further south, oh, did you see that? That's how he got in. He got hit by a snowball, just like that sheep. Okay, so this is now the polar bear and sheep enclosure, and we'll just leave it at that. Anyways, for anyone who lives down south or somewhere with a warmer climate, you've probably never seen any of these kind of things, but up north, a little bit closer to the upper part of the world there, where it gets really cold in the wintertime, a lot of places they will build these ice castles, and you can go and check them out, and the whole thing is beautiful, glistens in the sun, and sometimes they'll often have bars where you can go in and all the glasses and stuff are made out of frozen water, so you don't even need ice cubes in your drinks. Anyways, they're kind of a fun little like touristy attraction, and they definitely have kind of a Christmas feel to them. So I thought we'd build one in our village, and I'm being kind of careful not to turn around because, well, I've already built it. It's actually right behind me, and so I'm going to roll the time lapse footage of that being constructed, and then we'll come back and check it out together. Here we are. We got the ice castle all in place. Four towers on the four corners. Lovely, lovely. We got some dark oak here for the ooh, I don't know what this part is called. This like platform in the top of the towers, and the one that runs along the walls. Again, not sure what that's called. Added in some of these white glass panes to be kind of like ice details. I don't know how well that worked over, but it adds a little bit and helps to break up the ice blocks a little. Uh, I was going to try to use the other type of ice in here too, but I'm worried about it melting and becoming water and all the problems that that may cause. So I think just leaving it with the packed ice is probably the way to go. Um, I might do a little more landscaping around here in between the episodes and stuff. And I do have something planned for the inside here, which is why it's so empty and barren right now. Uh, yeah, at the moment it's just stone variants and some snow piled up around the edges, like they've shoveled the center out. But I do have a plan for back there, so don't you worry about that. Yeah, I think I'm liking the way that this turned out. And if you ever get a chance to go visit one of these in real life, you definitely should because they are amazingly cool, and the people that make them are talented. Uh, I mean, it's not like you can just make this in like a giant ice cube tray and like dump it out upside down. Like they build it with blocks like around almost the exact same way as you would do it in Minecraft. Um, but obviously it has its own difficulties. And I don't know how well it came across in the time lapse, but I also have this part going under here, and so all the towers are connected to all the walls, and you can make your way around the castle with ease. Anyways, I hope you did enjoy this build, and if you did, why don't you go down and thumb wrestle that like button to show your support. And if you're new and this is your first video in the series, you should probably go back and check out the other ones because we did one video every day so far in December, and I think this one's like number 12 or something. I can't remember off the top of my head. So you got a lot of catching up to do. And I'm going to leave you with that until next time. This is Skoozi, and I'm saying peace.